The proof is given in the Quran.
Where? Where?
I'll quote you and give you the verse in a second, but I'm trying to explain to you one thing.
Okay.
That when the book has been given to Musa, as you believe and I believe, right? The book has been given to Isa Islam. Okay. And the book also has been given to Muhammad.
Okay.
All right. So far we are on the same pace or no?
I'm getting dizzy now. What does this have to do with my question? My question is, can you show me where it says that Isa received a book in Arabic? Where it says in your religion that Isa, he received his message, his book in Arabic?
I'm talking about one thing, that the book was revealed
to Isa.
I'm talking about I'm talking about Hazrat Musa Islam, Hazrat Isa Islam.
Right. Okay. The book of Isa and the book of Musa, we got that. It is in Arabic. Can you show me the proof of that?
From Quran.
Okay, from Quran, no problem. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yes. Give me a second. I need to take that sound. Okay. If you go to chapter number 46.
Okay. What verse?
Verse number 12.
That's amazing. I love this verse. Okay, read it for me.
Okay, read it.
No, I do not know how to read. I'm illiterate. Go ahead.
No, you can read the translation.
ومن قبله كتب موسى إماما ورحمة وهذا كتاب مصدقا لسانا عربيا لينذر به الذين ظلموا وبشر للمحسنين.
That's absolutely fine.
What does have to do with what does have to do with my question? What you proved me nothing.
Well, I just given you the goddamn proof for that. Read
the
word by word
proof. And here it says that this book,
can understand.
My friend, it's talking about the Quran. It says that this book is an Arabic book.
Where it says Quran? Where it says Quran?
وهذا كتاب مصدقا وهذا كتاب مصدق. Read it. And this is a book. He's not talking about the book of Moses. ومن قبله before it. Do you know how to read? ومن قبله before it who was? Before it who was? Okay, hold on.
No,
can you show me? Okay, hold on.
That the book that you're holding verifies the previous book that was in an Arabic language.
Where it says it was in Arabic language, it says, and this is no, it's not speaking about the book of Musa. Okay, what about we go and see the scholars what they are saying about this? What do you say? Do you accept?
I'm not talking about the scholar. I'm talking about the Quran.
So are you saying the scholars are you okay? Hold on. Are you saying all the scholars in Islam? Okay, hold on. Are you saying all the scholars of Islam agree with me against you?
I don't care about that. I'm talking about.
Why you don't care?
You know how to read.
Okay, can you find me one Muslim? Can you find me? Hold on. Can you find me one Muslim agree with you about this? Just one.
Excuse me?
Can you find me one Muslim scholar agree with you about what you just said, that this is about the Torah, it is written in Arabic? Can you find me one scholar?
I'm just giving you the proof in Arabic.
It doesn't say that.
You don't need anybody else.
It doesn't say that. Okay, what the translation? What the translation you are reading? My friend. What the translation? What the translation you are reading? My friend.
You know that very well. That is talking about the book of Musa.
Hold on.
And it's confirming
what the translation?
The one that you have right now, that's in Arabic.
My friend, what the translation you are reading from?
Which translation I'm reading from?
Yes. Which translation you're reading from? I want to see why you get it.
I'm reading from right now is Abdullah Yusuf Ali.
Okay, guys, Abdullah Yusuf Ali, be my witness. He is saying he is reading from Abdullah Yusuf Ali. Let us see what Yusuf Ali is saying.
I'm talking about the Arabic text.
My friend.
I'm talking about the Arabic text, dude.
You don't. Do you know Arabic? Do you know Arabic?
I'm telling you this right now.
Do you know Arabic?
You're not listening to me.
Do you know Arabic or not?
The Quran has.
Do you know, my friend? Do you know Arabic or not? Do you know Arabic or not? You said no. And you said you are reading from translation.
Little bit.
Okay. No problem. So you are saying you just said hold on, hold your horses. You are saying that this is a translation of Yusuf Ali. Let us see what Yusuf Ali said. You are lying, my friend. Yusuf Ali did not say what you said. He did not say that.
Read it.
Oh, here we go in front of us. And before this was the book of Moses as guide and mercy. And this is a book confirming it. Confirming what? Confirming it. The book of Moses in Arabic. Why you are lying?
Look, the Quran has revealed in Arabic text. Listen to me now. Use a little bit of common sense and try to understand this. The Quran is in Arabic. He's talking all the way from first page to the last page in Arabic. Why the hell the Quran gonna use an Arabic word in Quran that is in Arabic?
You know, the funny,
book is already in Arabic.
The funny, my friend, you are saying to me.
And you know what?
No. Look, you are saying to hold on.
It's
the funny,
the book of Musa.
The funny, you are saying to me, it makes sense, and it makes sense to you that Musa received a book in Arabic, but yet he speaks Hebrew.
It confirms that. Oh, listen. It tells you in the Quran. No, you don't have to laughing about it, because
I have to laugh. You are saying to me that Allah is saying the Torah to Musa in Arabic, but Musa don't speak Arabic and his people they don't speak Arabic. And Allah he sent the Injil to Isa, and Isa don't speak Arabic and his people don't speak Arabic.
So how listen to me? How the Isa have given or shown so many miracles?
By Arabic? In Arabic? In Arabic?
No. I'm asking you.
What does it have to do with the language now? We're talking about the language, my friend.
Listen.
We're not talking about,
if you don't want to understand,
my friend, we're talking about the language. That is how problem. In the world God want to give?
But you cannot.
My friend, listen.
It doesn't exist.
Okay? What?
It's the God, it's the Lord way that every time, on every nation, he sends his book with the messenger with his commandments. Okay.
What if I show everybody?
It is already done.
Okay. Let me.
That when every time the revelation has been revealed to the messenger, he always translate it in the language of the nation. Always.
So Allah has sent it.
It has been done.
Okay.
So whatever. Listen to me. If you have ever gone to a Jummah namaz, the Imam always read or recite khutbah in Arabic, and then of course whatever the people are sitting there, if they are all English or if they are all from the country Pakistan or some other places, they will translate the Arabic text, whatever he have read so far, and it will translate into the language that they can understand. You understand something?
Okay, so just to make it simple, I want you to confirm that you are saying that Allah he sent the book in Arabic to Musa and in Arabic to Isa, and then Isa and Musa they translated to their language. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It verifies that from Quran.
All right. I'm asking the people there something, you know. Guys, should I finish this fast or take time? Should I finish it fast? Like one hit in the head and that's it? Or okay, my friend, I want you to open with me right now, because I was asking them if I should finish you fast or wait for you to play. Go with me, chapter 14, verse number 4.
Chapter 14, verse number 4.
And I will use the same translation you gave me, Yusuf Ali.
No, I'm talking about the Arabic text, buddy. You have to understand. The Quran was revealed in Arabic.
But you don't speak Arabic.
Not in Urdu, not in English, not in anything else.
But you speak Arabic.
Anyway. Okay, chapter number 14. What verse number?
4.
Okay.
Read it for me.
Okay, we sent yes, of course, that's the same one that I was about to refer you to. We sent not a messenger except to teach, that was in brackets, in the language of his own people, in order to make their things clear and everything else and lead to that way. Yes, of course, that's the same thing I'm talking about. I have just quoted the same thing to you.
What do you mean?
That this is the way that it's been done.
We never send a messenger except in the language of his tongue, in the language of his own people.
So it's the messenger language. It's not the language of the book.
Right. So the language of the book is not the language.
Listen to
this, guys.
No, I'm talking about the
Allah, he said he will never send a messenger unless in the tongue of his own people.
Meaning it's telling you that the people who will be chosen as a messenger, they will be from the same language.
All right. Okay.
Meaning that when the person, he will be familiar with the region, with the language, with the tone, with the people, and all those things.
So Allah will never teach. So
it's not going to be something. Okay. It's not going to be something like that. He came from all the way from New Zealand or somewhere. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I will go with you. So you are saying now that if Allah he gave the book to Muhammad will translate your language in the Urdu.
No, Muhammad was not sent to us in Urdu. He was sent to Arabs.
So he should translate only to Arabic.
So he was translating into Arabic because that was the language.
Okay.
of that nation.
And what about you now?
At that
Who
time.
is going to translate for you? Because according to you, the prophet is the one who should translate.
The prophet who what?
The prophet you just told me here. This is speaking about we never send a messenger but to teach in the language of his own people. So the book will be in Arabic, but he will teach in the language of the people, right? So you're a prophet,
Right.
he spoke in the language of the Arab. Who is going to teach you as an Urdu?
We have the Quran.
But you don't speak Arabic.
So there's no language that you can learn. So meaning you're talking
My friend,
in English
you just
right
told
now.
me, you just
So
told me,
let
you
me
just
ask
told
this.
me, you just told me,
English with me right
Abdul,
now.
do you need to learn the language, or
Okay.
you need a translator? You told me the opposite. All the last 20 minutes, you are saying to me that Allah he sent the book in Arabic to Isa, and then he translate. Allah he sent the book to Moses, and then he translate. Okay, Allah he sent the book to Muhammad in Arabic. So now Muhammad, in order to make you understand, he should translate too. Translate your language. Did he?
He was not sent in my time. Do you understand what
It
I'm
doesn't
saying?
matter. The language was exist. Your language was exist at that time, my friend.
No. Listen one to me. When the Musa Islam came, okay, he was given the book, right? Okay. Now you think, what book has he given to? Tell me.
What book?
Musa have the book, right?
No, Musa don't have a book. Allah
Musa never had a book.
Allah gave him 80 trucks of tablets, as I understand from the Quran.
Okay, so he has given a book, right?
He gave him tablets, not books.
No.
That's what you Muslim believe.
The word has been used, kitab.
No, he gave him.
What the meaning of the kitab is?
No, he gave him tablet. He did not give him kitab.
Well, the Quran says it's kitab.
Where it says
so you
that?
Can't argue with that.
Where it says that? It says tablet.
Where it says that?
I mean, I'm
talking about the Arabic.
My friend,
text.
In the Quran, it says Allah, he gave him tablets. Right or wrong?
Just okay. If you go to
chapter 7 verse 145, chapter 7 verse 145,
chapter 2,
it says that Allah
53.
he wrote for Moses everything in tablet. Yes or no?
If you go to chapter 2 first,
my friend, don't jump
to chapter number 7.
I am asking you in chapter.
I'm starting from the beginning
my friend,
of the Quran.
I am going.
2,
no problem.
53.
First of all, this is not the beginning of the Quran, my friend. This is the end of the Quran. Don't fool yourself. Now I'm asking you in chapter 7, verse 145. Does it say that Allah he wrote everything to Moses in the tablet? Yes or no?
Yeah, he wrote the book.
But you told me it's the book, it's not a tablet. You said to me it's not a tablet. You wanted to prove to me. So you are wasting my time. You said to me it is a book, it's not a tablet. It is a tablet, there's no book. He gave him rocks. He gave him rocks. And imagine how funny that is. Do you know how big the Torah is? Allah, he wrote all the Torah in rocks. How many trucks Moses need to carry? How many trucks Moses need to carry his book?
If you read the chapter 2 verse 53, please.
Don't jump there first.
It's a very simple thing.
Let us finish this one. You admitted that Allah he gave him all the book of the Torah in tablets. How this can happen?
I'm just asking you to read the verse 53, chapter number 2.
So you do that? You're stuck with chapter 3.
I'm starting you from the beginning of the Quran, and you jumping to the next verse.
Let me ask you, my friend.
Stick with me for a second.
Let me ask you, my friend.
Chapter number 2, verse 53.
Let me ask you something.
Can you read that?
Before we continue, are you an Ahmadiyya?
Excuse me?
Are you an Ahmadiyya?
Am I what?
Ahmadiyya. Are you an Ahmadiyya?
No, brother. I'm a pure Muslim.
Okay. Chapter 2,
I'm
verse
a pure
1.
Muslim. I only believe that from the beginning of the Ibrahim till the last.
No problem.
Muhammad,
you said the chapter 2, verse number what? Verse number what?
What's verse number 53?
53. All right. What about it, my friend?
Read that. Watayna Musa al-Kitab.
Okay.
Read it.
And when we gave Moses the scriptures and certification that perhaps you would be guided. And
in the Arabic text it says Watayna Musa al-Kitab wal Furqan lalakum tatakum.
Okay. And
so we gave the book to Musa, okay, and Furqan, the criteria to judge, Okay, so you will be guided, or you can be guided.
And
okay, so that verifies the book has been given to Musa. But which book?
the Quran
You
says
tell me.
the Quran says it's the Torah, right? Isn't it the Torah?
Does it say anywhere? Show me one ayat, please.
So you are saying nowhere it says the Torah.
Show me one ayat.
So are you challenging me now?
Yes, I am. Show me one ayat
Okay,
where
so
it
you are
says
saying
that Allah has given the book Torah to Musa. Show me one.
oh, he have to say to Musa, right?
Of course he has to, because if the name, if the prophet has been used, the book is used, then both has to be the same way.
Okay.
Show me.
Okay. Hold on. So if we don't find that he is saying that, sorry, then we have a problem here. Okay, here we go.
No, you have a problem. I don't have a problem.
All right. No, hold on.
My belief, my faith is
hold on.
clear. It's you who's having the problem.
Hold on. I have 10 of verses in the Quran speaking about the Torah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In chapter verse number 3, chapter 3, verse number 93, it says
chapter number 3, verse number 93, you said. Okay. All the food
was lawful for the children of Israel before the Torah was sent down. So who is the one made the people of Israel not to eat certain lawful food according to this verse?
Does it say the book is the Torah?
Yes, it says that.
No, it doesn't say that, right?
What do you mean it doesn't say that? It says that. It's in front of
Well,
me.
it doesn't say that. That's why I'm asking you. Quote me a verse of the Quran.
My friend, it says
the whole Quran.
It says hold on. Don't play games. It says
I'm not trying to
that
play games.
before all the food was lawful to the children of Israel except what Israel made unlawful for itself before the law of Moses. That was before the law of Moses. And what is the word there is the law of Moses. Remember, you are the one who said to me, I'm reading from Yusuf Ali. And this is Yusuf Ali.
I'm quoting you from the text.
My friend, you are saying to me, you said to me, you read Yusuf Ali. You don't know Arabic. You do not know Arabic. You do not know Arabic.
Prince, listen one thing.
Why you choose Yusuf Ali?
Remember one thing.
Why you choose Yusuf Ali if he's wrong?
Remember one thing, that when you are talking about the Quran, which is revealed in Arabic, okay, I'm talking about the whole Quran, okay? There's not a single language or a person who can say guaranteed that they have translated 101% as the Quran talks in the language.
Okay, so Yusuf Ali is wrong here.
Okay, so
I'll answer the question first.
By keeping
so
that
can
in
you
mind,
confirm? Can you confirm? Hold on. You see, I don't like to play games.
You know,
can you, my friend? Let
Arabic language.
You do not know Arabic. Don't tell me Arabic. You do not know Arabic. You do not know Arabic. I'm asking you.
Produce.
Shut up. Just wait. Here we go. He will ask me to produce a verse like it. Change the topic. Can you name for me? Can you name for me a translation? Get this verse correctly. In the way you like.
Absolutely is correct. There's not a single verse that you will find in Quran.
This is not the question. 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 You are the one who said to me, you read the Quran based on the translation of Yusuf Ali. Why you choose Yusuf Ali if the Quran is written by a wrong translator?
I'm using it as a reference. Whatever the things that I...
Okay, can you find me other translator? He got the verse right.
Yusuf Ali is one of the person who has translated the Quran. Also, you will find the Roman text in it.
My friend,
there's not too many translations.
None of my business.
Out there.
I am saying to you, can you find me one Muslim? He got that verse correctly, the way you are saying.
I'm asking you a simple question. Can you find me any verse in the Quran in Arabic?
It says that
you talking about
the Torah.
It is about all the stuff.
My friend, what's wrong with you? You said to me, listen, hey, curry guy, listen. You said to me that verse does not say the word Torah. Are you stupid or not? I showed you in Arabic, it says Torah. Does it say Torah or not?
Does it say the book over there also?
Does it say Torah? So what the Torah is? The Torah is what? What is the Torah then?
It's one of the names for something. It's not the book name.
It says, no, it says recited. It says fa'itluha. Listen, Abdul, don't play games. It says so read it. Do you see it? It says so read it. What is that called? Torah, and we'll read it.
It's the commandment. Well,
what commandment?
Know anything
the
about
Torah
the
is a commandment.
Properly,
the Torah is a commandment.
Since you
okay. Hold on.
Then what's the point of discussing with you?
Hold on. So you are saying the Torah is not a book; it's a commandment, correct?
It's one of the names has been given. The meaning of the Torah is a commandment.
But is it a book or not?
Does it say anywhere in the Quran it's a book?
So
that's what I'm asking you.
Don't tell me does it say or not. I want a clear answer so we can get you busted easier. Is it? Do you believe that the Torah is a book? Yes or no?
I ask you a very simple question. Produce me a one surah where it says the Musa has been given Torah.
My friend.
You cannot produce one.
My friend, that is very.
So there's no point of talking with you since you couldn't produce a single line.
This is a very stupid. This is very stupid. I never heard of a Muslim.
I asked you a very simple thing.
Listen, I never heard of a Muslim saying that Torah is not the book of Musa. You are the first one ever saying that to me.
Does it say in the Quran? I'm asking you to produce an evidence since you are talking about that's a book from Musa.
Well, you see, it says in front of me. It says for me in the front of me that this is about the book of Moses, because this is who is the prophet came.
I have quoted you,
my friend.
Chapter number 2,
hold on.
verse 53,
who is the prophet who came after Abdul? Who came after Israel according to Islam? Who is the prophet came after Prophet Israel?
Prophet Israel?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Prophet Israel. You never heard of Prophet Israel?
Give you a different word so you might be able to understand it even more better way.
Well, don't give me a different verse now. Answer. Who is the one? No, let us finish this verse. Let us finish this verse first, and then we can go. All right? Now, the verse they are speaking about the children of Israel. Who is Israel?
Yes, you tell me what you believe.
I don't know. You tell me. You are a Muslim. You are the one. I'm learning from you. I'm asking you. Don't ask me. Don't ask me the question. Don't ask me the question. I ask you. This is my question. This is my question.
I want to understand what you believe is.
Who is Israel? Who is Israel? Who is Israel?
You need to tell me first what you believe.
Are you saying you do not know?
Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the people from Israel?
Are you saying you do not know?
I'm talking about the geographical.
There's a guy. There's a guy. His name is Israel. Listen, Abdul. There's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
The people of Israel. I'm talking about Bani Israel.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you say Bani Israel, it means there's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
Bani Israel is a nation.
So Israel does not exist. It's just the name of the nation.
It does exist. The Bani Israel even exists right now at this very moment. What are you talking about?
My friend, I'm talking about the guy. Have you ever heard of a guy? His name is Israel. Yes or no?
Yes, but I'm talking about when the Quran says Bani Israel. He's not referring to a guy.
This is not my question. I'm asking you. Who is Israel? Who is Israel? Israel. Who is Israel? The guy. There's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel? Search.
Why you want to confirm me which is going to try to come to him? Okay. See, 1 second. I'm opening. Try to chapter number 6. Just give me a second. Which nation do you think that the children of Israel is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is referring to?
I think Hindus. What's wrong with you? I'm not asking you what nation. I'm asking you who is the guy who is Israel? Who is Israel? You want to call a friend?
No, I don't want to call.
So who is Israel? Why is it so
one
hard?
of the pages from the Quran.
So why it's so hard? Who is Israel?
Because you guys have a different names. That is not mentioned.
Doesn't matter. No, tell me the name you know.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
This is his name, Abdul. This is his name. His name is Israel. What's wrong with you? I'm asking you, who is he? Did I ask you for a different name? His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
Well, it's most of the translation also say Jesus. I don't know about Jesus. I know about
You think
Isa.
Israel is Jesus?
Jesus and Isa is two
Abdul,
different people.
don't change the topic. You are in the corner. I'm going to, everybody is laughing at you now. Who is Israel? You do not know. Just say I do not know.
Okay, so you quoting from the verse, chapter number 3,
Lord
verse
have mercy.
84?
Lord have mercy. I'm not quoting anything. I'm asking you, who is Israel?
It was one of the person.
Who is this guy?
It's a person name.
Who is this guy? Who is a person name? Who is this guy? Is he a prophet? Is he just a guy? He own a supermarket? Who is he?
One of the prophets.
He is one of the prophets. Are you sure?
Is that what you're asking me?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking you, who is he? Who is he? Who is this guy, Israel? Give me a final answer, because I can tell you are guessing. You're trying to guess to escape the problem.
No, I'm trying not to guess. I don't understand.
Who is Israel?
Who is Israel?
Mm-hmm.
And where is mentioned in the Quran? Can you tell me?
Don't tell me. I'm asking you. You Israel. Who is Israel? You keep saying to me, Bani Israel, Bani Israel. Who is Israel?
Bani Israel is the name of the nation has been given to by the Lord.
Okay, what the word Bani mean?
Okay, don't mix up the Quran with the goddamn people history. They are two different things.
Guys,
why are you mixing up with those things?
Guys, you see this guy?
Can you find a verse? I asked you the same
what's
thing.
wrong with you?
You think, okay, let me ask you a second thing.
Don't ask me something. Everybody is dying. Everybody is dying laughing at you. Listen, everybody dying laughing at you.
I'm watching the chat.
Who is the prophet was exist before Moses? Answer me.
I'm asking you a very simple question.
Shut up. Zakir Naik, brother Titter. I'm asking you a question. Can you give me one verse that this is the book of Musa? What's wrong with you?
That Allah is referring to.
I'm asking you, who is the prophet was exist before Moses? What his name? According to Islam.
There's a lot of prophet came. 18 of them are mentioned in the Quran.
Give me the one who was before him right away.
Well, I don't remember the exact name, but there are 18 of them mentioned by name.
I don't remember. So, okay, who is Israel then? We go back to zero. Who was Israel?
It's a nation. I'm talking about.
So Israel is a nation. So Israel is not a nation. Is it a nation or is it a person?
No, it's a nation.
It's a nation. So nowhere in the Quran it
Children of Israel.
So nowhere in the Quran it says that this is a guy.
If it says anywhere, show me so I can read it.
I'm asking you.
Arabic.
Confirm to me.
I'm asking you. Since you pointed out something.
You keep saying this is a nation.
You pointed out something. I'm talking about.
You keep saying. You keep saying everybody is dying and laughing at you, Abdul. You keep saying that this is a
very
nation.
Simple question.
You made it actually. Hold on.
Turned it, twisted around again and again.
Hold on.
For no reason at all.
You said it clearly.
When Allah says,
guys, how many times I ask him?
Ya Bani Israel.
Shut up. Each time I ask this idiot, who is Israel? He said to me, it's a nation. It's a nation. It's a nation. So we get the answer. So your final answer, just confirm to me. This is not a person. This is a nation. Confirm it, please. The mic is yours. Is it a nation? Is it a nation or it's a person?
I have explained to you before, and I will explain one more time to you so you can hear very properly.
All right.
When Allah refer or talks about Bani Israel, the word Bani Israel is being used.
Okay.
It is used for the nation.
Okay. But Israel is
which
not,
nation?
But
that is a separate question. Since you don't understand the Quran properly, there's
so
no
Israel,
point of you discussing with that.
So not even once in the Quran, Israel is coming except as a nation. Is that correct?
Excuse me?
The word Israel in the Quran only come as a name of a nation. Is that correct?
I said Bani Israel. You don't understand.
I'm saying Israel. I did not say Bani. I said Israel. Israel. Is Israel a nation or it's a name of a person?
It's the name of the nation, Bani Israel.
I'm not talking about Bani Israel. Are you stuck? Are you stupid? Are you drunk? Stop saying Bani. Stop saying Bani. Stupid. I'm saying Israel. The word Israel, is that a name of a guy? If it's a name of a guy, who is he?
Are you referring to the name of the angel, one of them? Which one? Don't understand you, because the thing is, you guys have different names.
Who is talking about different? I'm talking about the Quran, the Quran, the Quran, the Quran.
Most of the
In the
people,
Quran, Abdul, you are taking too much hashish. Stop drinking camel urine. In the Quran, not in the Injil, in your book. The guy, there's a guy, his name is Israel. Who is Israel?
you say you're talking about the Quran, you're talking about the guy that has a name Israel. Can you refer me any ayat or surah? You're not referring me anything.
Before I refer you, I'm asking you, do you know who is Israel? Yes or no?
No, I don't know.
So
which one you talking about?
So there is no guy in the Quran.
I didn't say there's no guy. I just told you I don't know which one you're referring to. You don't understand it. You try to twist the words around.
Okay.
You dumb or something?
I am dumb, my friend. You are the smart one. If we go
you
in
have
the
not
same,
given me a single proof.
Abdul, read with me carefully. Chapter 3, verse number 93. It says that
chapter 3, verse number 93. Just give me one quick second. Okay, got it.
There's a guy, his name is Israel, and he forbid himself from eating things. Who is this guy?
It says children of Israel. It doesn't say a guy.
It doesn't say the children of Israel, you idiot. It says Israel.
It says children of Israel.
In the beginning it says that. After that it says Israel. Except what Israel made and lawful for itself. Except what Israel. So stop being stupid and being drunk, hashish. It is a guy, his name is Israel. Those are called the children of Israel because they are his children. Did you get it?
Listen to me. The thing that you don't understand is the language of Arabic. You are reading the translation of
Abdul,
that, right?
I am an Arab. Abdul, stupid donkey. You are saying that to an Arab guy. I am an Arab. This is my first language. This is the language I grow up as a man reading it. I have
That's
degree.
good. So
I have degree in the Islamic law. And you are telling me go read Arabic? Abdul, are you stupid or what? Show me one translation saying that this is wrong. Can you show me? Israel is a guy.
You know the language very well. Why don't you translate it properly?
I did.
Where does it say that the Torah have been given? It's a book that is given to Musa.
Don't change it. Don't change. We are talking about Israel now. I'm getting you busted from there, Abdul. You stupid. You got yourself busted. You claim that you are a person who knows Islam. You know nothing. You think the Torah is not a book of Musa's. You think the Torah is just a command. It's not a book. You think the Injil is not a book. It's a command. You think that Israel does not exist. You think that there is only a nation. It's called the children of Israel. What kind of Muslim you are? The verse in the front of you, you read in Arabic, it says, except what Israel, he forbidden himself. Read in Arabic. You claim that you do not, there's no Arabic, there's no translation is correct. Then read for me in Arabic. Go ahead. Read in Arabic. I'm listening.
What is the point that you want to make? Can you clarify
read
that
it
one
for
first?
me. I'm just laughing at you.
I'm asking
I'm
you.
just the point is the point. I'm here spanking you. I'm spanking you. I'm showing you that you are an idiot.
Since you started the
because
talk
how you
about
know
the prophet,
how you are telling me that this is not a book if it says there that this is a book in the front of you, because this is Israel and this is a guy who was the prophet according to the Quran. He is exist before Moses, and then after him Allah he sent the Torah, and then he says recite the Torah. It's a book. Read the Torah. Read it. And you are saying to me the Torah is not a book. So here we got you busted. You do not know who's Israel. You think Israel is just a name of a country, a name of a nation, when he is a prophet in Islam.
Musa has given the book. Isa has given the book. Prophet Muhammad has given the book. But I'm asking you, where does it say the Torah, the book?
It's
Torah,
in the front of you.
book?
It's in the front of you. And why you do not know who's Israel? Okay, now let me ask you. Let me ask you. Are you confirmed? Is it confirmed to you right now that Israel is a guy? Yes or no?
Yes, in the Arabic, yes.
Okay, so it is a guy. So say apologize for lying to me, saying it is not a guy.
No, I didn't lie. I told you before. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you keep saying it is. It doesn't say there. You keep saying it doesn't say that. There's nowhere in the Quran it says Israel as a guy. You keep saying to me, children of Israel.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said Bani Israel.
It's recorded.
You cannot misquote me on that one.
Now, as long we both agree that there's a guy, his name is Israel. Who is Israel?
That's one of the guys that came to our nation.
One of the guys. What does that mean?
One of the messengers.
Who is he?
Who's he mean what?
Who is Israel? Who is his father?
Can I ask you one simple question?
Don't ask me questions, please.
No. Listen, you're trying to deflect the things in a different way. Since you don't have the answer, you jump on to the next one. Then you jump on to the next one.
We are not jumping. We will not
listen to me.
I will not allow you to jump.
Since you were talking about and
listen,
the hugging and kissing and hugging is
listen, don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
No. Listen to me.
Don't change.
You have not proven me anything regarding that matter.
No, I got you busted already. Who is Israel?
No, you didn't.
Who is Israel?
You have not even given me a single answer from the first question that I asked you.
Who is Israel?
You have not given me the answer.
I am the only one. I am the only one is answering. I am the only one is answering.
I asked you a very simple question. When you read the verse, chapter number 2, verse 53, it says the book has been given to Musa. Which book?
Torah.
That is written over there.
Yeah, it says this is the Torah.
Does it says over there? Chapter number 2, verse 53.
Yeah, it
says. Read the Arabic.
It says the Torah. Doesn't say the Torah. It says that this is the book of Moses. What is the book of Moses? Is the Torah.
Where does it say the book of Musa is Torah?
Okay, according to you, what is the name of the book of Moses?
It's the book has been given. That's it.
Okay, what is the name?
A book has been given to Musa.
What is the name of the book?
It's simple as that.
What is the name of the book? The name the book does not have a name, according to you?
Well, does it say anywhere in the Quran? No. It's one of the Safati's name that one of the, like so many other names has been given to Allah subhanahu attributes you were talking about. If you talk about the attributes, yes, the Torah word has been used many times in the Quran. The word Injil as an attribute is used many times.
Okay, what Torah mean then? What the word Torah mean?
Commandment, law.
Commandment, okay. And what Injil mean?
Law.
What Injil mean?
Good news.
In which language?
What do you mean, in which language?
In which language the word Injil?
There is only one language that came in the book.
Injil is what? What the word Injil is?
It's the one book
my friend,
in one language.
The word Injil. It is Injil in which language? You said it's a good news. Is that in Arabic? Is that the word Injil Arabic word? It means good news?
The meaning of Injil is good news, yes.
Yeah, according to which dictionary? This is the Arabic dictionary or the Greek dictionary?
Well, on top of my head, I don't remember that, but it's written.
Written where?
Okay, you want me to search that and find it out and let you know?
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. I'm trying to find out which dictionary have the meaning.
I like it.
Okay, it's one of the.
What is that, man?
One of the links.
Use that issue.
That. That it says askislampedia.com. If you type the word Injil over there,
okay,
you will find good news or glad tidings.
In which language?
Is the meaning.
In which language that is? Translation to what? This is translation to what? The word Injil. When they translate, they tell you it's mean good news. They are translating from what language? What is that? Are you sniffing your snot? Don't do that, man. Use a tissue. This is disgusting.
Okay, did you find that?
What do you mean did you find that? I'm asking you. They are translating that word. I mean, you find me that saying nothing. It says that this is the good news, right? I know that. I'm asking you that translating the word Injil from what language? When we say it means the good news, the word Injil, is that an Arabic word or it is not an Arabic word?
It's an Arabic word.
Who said that to you?
Oh, it's written in the Quran, right? It's in Arabic, right?
Really?
You dumb?
But no, Injil is a Greek word.
Well, you think that.
Well, we think that. Okay, we think that. Obviously, today we have a very, very special Muslim who he think that Torah is not the book of Moses, and he think the Injil is not a book too. It is an Arabic word, and he think there's no Israel in the Quran. And then we got him busted, and we made him believe that there's an Israel. And then he think that Allah, he never gave Moses when he said the book of the people of the book, he don't mean the Torah at all. Let me ask you this one here. The Torah, you said it is the command, right?
The law, yes.
Is it written in a book or it is not?
Excuse me?
Is it written in a book or not?
It is written in a book. The law.
Is it in a book? It is a book, right?
It is written in the book. The
Okay.
law is written in the book.
Okay. And what the word Torah mean?
I just told you.
Yeah.
The law.
The law. But it's a book. You just said it's a book.
The word Torah is written in the book. The law is also written in the book. That doesn't mean it says anywhere the book name is Torah. You dumb?
You just said the name of the book is Torah, and I asked you,
No,
what
I
is the
didn't say
Torah?
that. I said doesn't
You said
say
that.
anywhere.
You just said that. You just said that.
I just said that.
I said, what is the name of the book? You said, what the name of the book? You said Torah. I said, okay, what is the name? What is the law? You said the Torah.
You're so dumb and try to confuse other people who are watching you or listening to you. The word Torah is used in the book. Used in the book. Let me clarify that again. Okay.
It's used in the book.
The word Torah means the law. So the law is written in the book. Of course, it is written in the book. I'm not denying that.
Okay.
Since you were saying the Torah is called the book of Musa, where does it say in the Quran? I'm asking you to produce one since you're an Arabic person. You cannot produce one, not a single ayat.
But guys, listen to this carefully. As long the Quran did not say that the Torah is the book of Moses, that means there's no proof that the Torah is the book of Moses. This is what he said. Correct? Do you agree, Abdul, with me?
The Torah is the commandment, is the law that is given to Musa alayhi salam.
All right. Can you show me the commandment?
Can I show you what?
The commandment.
The commandments are written in the Quran.
The commandment of Musa?
Yes.
Where are they?
The commandments are written in the book. Do you have that book?
What is the name of the book?
Okay. But let me ask you this question.
What is the name of the book?
Let me ask you a very simple question. Before Quran, you believe that Bible came. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Before
please.
Quran? Before Quran?
Before Quran. Before Quran.
No, we don't believe that there is Bible came. No.
Okay.
Where was the Bible?
The Injil came.
Where is the Bible? Where is the Bible was to come? I don't know where. Did he arrive somewhere? Where?
Okay. Okay. Did the Injil came before Quran?
No.
So Injil never came?
No.
Okay. Did the Torah came before Quran?
No.
So why are you arguing with me then?
My friend, you have a wrong idea then. You have no idea. The Torah is a book written by Moses, is not something came. Moses came before Muhammad, Jesus came before Muhammad, and whatever Moses said and whatever Jesus says is written. It's not a book who came and delivered by UBS. So now you are asking me.
I'm asking you a very simple question.
Simple question.
That
and you cannot answer the question yourself.
Before the Quran came with the Muhammad. Let me ask you in this way.
Okay.
Hazrat Isa Islam came. Is that correct?
Is it
Am
what?
I in the correct order so far?
Sorry?
Before Muhammad, peace be upon him, came, Hazrat Isa Islam came.
I mean directly? There's no between them anyone?
I'm talking about the big names. I'm not talking about the names are if they're not mentioned.
If there's a small names, if there's a small names between Muhammad and Isa.
Before the book Quran came, revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, which book came with the Prophet?
I'm asking you now, if there is any prophet between Muhammad and Isa, yes or no?
No, I'm just giving you. I asked you a very simple question.
You are the Muslim. I do not know because I'm learning.
No, you're Arabic.
I'm learning. When I speak as Arabic, you said to me,
then what the hell you doing
Abdul, let me get you busted. Is there any messenger between Isa and Muhammad? Either you say yes or you say there's none.
I'm talking about when the scholars or the people talk about
who is the scholars? Who is the scholars? Who is the scholars? Name one for me. Who is the scholar? No. You see, guys, just get me.
Every scholar.
Finally, I got you busted, you idiot. So you agree with the scholars, guys? Did he say scholars? Did he say scholars?
Torah came.
Shut up. As long as you mention scholars, then you have to name for me a scholar. Shut up! I muted you. Finally, you said the scholars said. So you have to give me a scholar who said. Name for me a Muslim scholar. Name for me a Muslim scholar. I will not let you go.
I'm asking you a very simple question.
I am getting you busted right now. Name for me.
No.
Name for me Muslim scholar, you coward. Why you don't want to name any Muslim scholar? The answer is very simple, because they agree with me and they will get you busted. Is that the reason?
Is that the reason?
Is that the reason? Why you don't want to name for me one Muslim scholar? What is scholar you agree with? What is scholar you agree with?
Scholar have nothing to do with the Quran.
What do you mean? So do you have what? If the scholars don't
the Quran is a word from the God.
So you stupid. Why you just said to me the scholars agree? If the scholars have nothing to do with the Quran, you told me the scholars said. Why you agree with them and now you don't agree with them?
You believe in something.
Why you agree with the scholars? A second ago, Abdul, the second ago, you are the one who mentioned to me the scholars said. Who is the scholar you trust him?
Different? No. I'm not talking about any scholar.
So
I'm talking about the Quran.
Okay, so all the scholars agree with me.
Talk to me about the Quran.
I want you to explain to me. I want you to explain to me. Why all the scholars? Why all the? Shut up, you stupid liar, fabricator. Why all you have to explain to the people here? I muted you. Nobody can hear you. Why all the scholars agree with the Christian Prince that the Torah is the book of Moses? And why you cannot name for me one scholar agree with you? What is the secret? Your mic.
Excuse me?
What is the secret? All the scholars agree with me, but not even one Muslim scholar agree with you.
I asked you a question and you're not answering that.
I am answering. I get you busted. All the scholars of Islam say that Moses.
No, not busted anything whatsoever. I asked
shut up, liar. Shut up, liar. Shut up, liar.
About the belief
shut up,
or
liar.
the thing that you know.
Shut up.
And you're not replying
you got
on that
busted. You are a liar, because there's no way from all the Muslims in the world, not even one agree with you. There's no way from all Islamic cleric and those tafsir of the books don't agree with you, unless you are an idiot. Can you name for me one scholar believe that shut up. Can you give me one name of the scholar? Any scholar, you name of your choice, just one. I'm not asking you for 10. One scholar agree that Musa's book is not the Torah.
I will give you the name at the end of this conversation.
No, give me now. No, I want it now. I want you to get me busted. I want you to get me busted.
But ask me. I asked you a very simple question.
No.
Listen,
I want you to get me busted right now. I want you to get me busted right now as we speak.
No. This is the name of the scholar. That is not a problem.
No, it is a problem for you, because I challenge you.
It's not a problem for me, but you have not answered a single question that I asked you.
It is all.
Not a single question.
You see how many scholars on this website? Abdul, stupid liar. This is
not the way.
Stupid liar. No, this is the way. because all the Muslims
this is
agree.
not the way, because you have not answered a
This is
single
the
question.
what the question? I'm the one who's asking you the question, you stupid. I'm the one who's asking you the question.
No, I'm the one who called you.
How you come to the conclusion that the Torah is not the book of Moses when all the Muslims in the world agree that this is the Torah? And what if I show you your prophet saying that? What you would do?
Listen.
What if I show you
if
your
somebody
prophet
agrees on something,
Hold
that doesn't
on.
mean it's written in the Quran.
Okay, so if
Show me. Since you say that all the scholars in
So-
the world agree on something,
Okay.
show me in the Quran it's written somewhere in
so
Arabic.
it's only in the Quran written that, right? So if there's something not in the Quran, you will not
Show
accept it.
me a surah
I'm
where
asking
it
you,
says
if
the
something,
book Torah is given to Musa.
do you accept your prophet?
Which prophet you are talking about?
Your prophet Muhammad, do you accept your prophet speaking that
Of
Musa?
course, Alhamdulillah, he's the
Okay.
one of them.
So
one of
if
the
you're a
last prophet
prophet,
that came.
if you're a prophet said that Moses he received the Torah, do you agree with your prophet, or you will accuse him to be a liar?
Excuse me?
If I show you that your prophet said that God, Allah, your God, he gave Moses the Torah, are you going to agree with him?
Quran has been revealed.
Don't change
Listen to me
don't
first.
change the topic, coward.
You know the Arabic
did
and
your
you are from
prophet
the Arab.
did your
Let me
prophet
listen,
shut up. Did your prophet say that Allah he
Muhammad
gave Moses? Don't say masallallahu mashallah. You don't speak Arabic. Did your prophet say that the Torah is the book of Moses? Since he have recited the whole Quran. Abdul, coward. Did your prophet?
It's the same Quran that I'm quoting you from.
You see the guy's the coward.
You cannot
Did your prophet? Did your prophet say? Coward, Indian guy. Did your prophet say?
Misquote me at all.
Did your prophet? How you explain?
You know that very well.
Everybody is laughing at you. Everybody is laughing at you.
And it cannot be changed.
Abdul,
so you cannot change
Abdul,
anything that is not right.
Abdul,
it's simple as that. It is written in a plain text in Arabic.
But you don't know Arabic, and now you are correcting me. Now listen.
That.
I can. We will go to the change. I'm asking you. Did your prophet say that the book of the Torah is the book of Moses given to Moses? Is that true? Did your prophet say that or not?
Doesn't written anywhere in the Quran. I'm talking about.
Doesn't say. But so are you saying to me? Are you saying to me your prophet is a liar?
I'm asking you, do not quote
you saying
any other book rather than Quran.
I have to quote your prophet. I have why I cannot quote your prophet? Why I cannot quote your prophet? Hold on. So you are saying to me your prophet agree with me, but your prophet is a stupid.